Well, hello. It's me. So I thought I would hop on and kind of go through how I got this makeup look today. And just show you the products that I used. So starting out with the Beauty Counter Skin Twin Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 3. So I first touched up on some of these little areas and then before blending it out, I then went in with the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. So this is what I use for my foundation, and I have it in the shade ST7. So once I got that on, I blended it all together with the concealer. And then before setting my base, I went in with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Happy Soul. And this is how much I have left of it. Okay, and then after that, I went in with the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Grace. And this was like one of the first ones that I've gotten from her. Okay. And so then after that, that's when I went in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder to set the liquid base. And then I believe I went in with, well, first I went in and tried the Sigma matte bronzer in the shade Medium. And at first it seemed to be a little light. So then I went in with my House Labs Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 4. And then, okay, so this is one of my newest products I've gotten, and it is so pretty. So it's the Sigma and Alice in Wonderland collection. It's the Cheek Duo. And so I set the liquid blush with the blush shade in here, which is called Paint the Roses. And then I went in with the highlighter, which is called Tickled Pink. And I just think it's so pretty. Well, I put this on this morning, so it's been a few hours, but it's still holding up. And it does come with a mirror. Okay, then I went in and primed my eyelids with the Dominant Cosmetics Everlasting Eye Base. This thing is like truly lasting a long time. Because, like I said before, you only need a little bit for both of the eyes. And so then, I did go back in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder to set the primer. Okay, and then I got to use my Sigma new Motd eyeshadow palette. And I love the color story in this palette. Now I do gotta say that I only used this one shade like once, but I had to like dip in it multiple times because it's kind of not as intense as I would like it to be, but I love the color. What helped is I did spray my Urban Decay all-nighter spray, and after I got more on the brush, and that was the way to go. But that's not what I used today. So today I went in with, I put New Mod right here as my transition shade. And then I went in with the shade Voguish, which is right here in the crease. And then I used I think I went in with Edgy for my outer V, if I'm not mistaken. So like in the outer corner. And then I'm guessing I must have gone with Street Style, which is the shade right here, to go under it a little bit. But I'm not quite sure. But then I also, for my lid shade, I went in with Artsy on the outer 2/3. And then for the inner third or so, I went in with the shade Flashy. And so I wasn't really a big fan of the shade Artsy, so that's when I did go in and added the shade Avant-Garde to kind of spice it up a little bit. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. This shade is not, I'm not much of a fan of it. It looked kind of too dark on me, but other than that, I liked the look. After the eye look, I went in with, first, I went in with the Sephora Big by Definition Volumizing and Lash Multiplying Effect Mascara. It's like the little sample of it. And then the star of the show is the Rare Beauty mascara. And I would say that this is more my favorite mascara. I did try a Maybelline one, and I thought it was a pretty good one, but then once I used it a second and third time, it just not really my thing. So it wasn't very volumizing. It did good at like separating the lashes, but it didn't really do much else for me. So this is still my favorite. Oh yeah, and then to finish it off, I have on the Tower 28 lip jelly in the shade Pistachio. And I am almost through it. I don't know if you can see the slight line here, but I got like this much left. And this is my second time going through this shade. It's like a nice light pink shade. So that's about it, you guys. Tell me what you think. And yeah, all right.